If money was not an issue, what bag or bags would you get? Before we get into this video, if you are watching this content and it triggers you in any way, you can do either one of two things. You can click off this video and keep scrolling because I understand not everything is for everyone. However, if seeing me happy and content with just dreaming about the bags I would get if I had no budget makes you mad or triggers you in any way, you may want to get that checked out because that says a lot about you than about me. This is going to be a different form of girl chat. For a long time, I used to see people that I admire on Instagram or online or on TV. I would love their style, their collections of things, whether it be perfume, bags, shoes, clothes. I would be so happy and so inspired by these women. For some reason, I would say, I wouldn't get it. It's too expensive, or that's too much, or I wouldn't spend my money on that. What I was doing is literally telling myself that these things are things that I should never aspire to get. I can never afford, stopping myself from ever wanting, from ever dreaming, from ever desiring. If you don't say you want something, how will you ever get it? Okay, you guys, we have a few bags on this list that we're gonna go through, and these are my ultimate fave. This is not about reality. This is not about logic. This is about dreaming. So let's dream together. The first bag on my dream list is going to be the Chanel Dupe. I would love it in either the medium or the large. The brown and nude color combo, like that colorway, is my... I'll pop a few pictures on here so you guys can see an overall concept of what I would like my life to look like in, let's say, the next 10 years. The next bag is going to be the Chanel Classic Flap. Nothing recent Chanel, a vintage classic flap. I want all my favorite neutral colors. I'd love a black, of course, with gold hardware, a nude, like a caramely nude, gold hardware, and I'd also love a white. My favorite leathers that Chanel does is lambskin or caviar. I feel like caviar is a little bit more hard wearing, but at least one of those bags I would love in lambskin. These bags I'd either wear crossbody in the daytime, or I would dress it up and wear it as an evening bag. I think that's how I would style those bags. But moving right along, I've been loving Dior of late, and I've just always been obsessed with the Lady Dior. It is the perfect bag for every lady. There is a size for everybody. There is a color scheme for everybody. But for me, I'd go for a small or a mini. My top colors would be beige, cream, nude, taupe, red, or emerald green. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, red, emerald green, that's a bit different for the bags that I normally go for. But at this point, mama's gonna need a pop of color bag. After I have gotten all my neutral colored bags, I would eventually start to experiment with other colored bags. And my favorite colored bags in the Lady Dior is a really pretty red and emerald green. Feast your eyes on these colors. Like, they're so rich, they're so bold, so elegant, so timeless. Definitely an evening bag, date night bag, gala, some big top event, wherever. I don't know where I'm going, but at this point, 10 years into my life, I will be invited to galas and really beautiful dinners and really great experiences, and of course I need a wardrobe to match. Next on the list is going to be a bag from no other but Loro Piana. Love her. The L19, gorgeous. I have a dupe. This bag is so cute. My wife actually got this for me. Surprisingly, I had no idea what I was opening, and then I found this bag. I had it in my Amazon cart. Just because I came across it, I saved it to my Amazon save for laters, and she went in there and saw it and decided to get it for me, and I'm obsessed with it. After using this bag as much as I did when we were in India, I would absolutely get the real thing. I don't mind getting something that reminds me or is a dupe, but getting replicas and insinuating or implying that it's the real thing, it's not classic and it's not ladylike, and that's not something that I do. Moving right along, we're gonna go up to the big hitters. We're gonna move into the bags that I feel like once I'm able to afford these bags, I absolutely know that I've made it. Okay, so let's just start off with like a simple, cute little dainty little thing, and that's the Hermes Constant. I absolutely love the Constants. I think it's such a beautiful everyday dainty but still casual type of bag. I love the fact that you can wear the straps long or you can make them short for like an over-the-shoulder moment. I am obsessed with anything brown that Hermes makes. They call the brown gold, so I would get the Constants in gold with gold hardware. Moving right along to the mini Kelly. You guys, she is just the perfect little thing. Such a little lady. So elegant, so timeless. I love the construction, I love the hardware, I love the details that they put into that tiny little piece. Moving right along, next on the list is going to be the Hermes Picketing Lock Bag. 18mm, of course. Gold Clements leather and gold hardware. You guys, a bag. I love that it's not loud, it's not in your face, like it's an if you know you know type of situation. Now let's talk about the holy grail of all holy grails, the Birkin 25 Togo leather. I would go for either the gold or newer. I think that's black. Gold hardware, of course. This is the most popular spec in my opinion. This is the most sought after bag, and for good reasons. Honestly, that's all the bags that could come to my mind, because when I really thought about it, of course there are also other great bags. There are other bags that I feel like I would absolutely love, absolutely adore, would make sense in my closet. But if we're gonna talk about the pinnacle, what bag would you go for effective immediately? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear it. And yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed dreaming with me today, and I do hope that you enjoyed watching this video. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you do not miss whenever I post another video. And as always, until next time, love you, bye.